Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Profit Data. So today exactly I'm gonna talk about candlestick chart in Python. Okay. So earlier I think I have done two videos related to candlestick chart. Okay, as I think you can check in my channel. And as I say, I talked about the most important thing as a candlestick chart and real time plotting of chart. Okay, so in previous video, as you see, I was talking about conversion of a timestamp to date time, which is very much required to for plotting our charts. Okay, so if you set the index as a date, okay, and if you set the data, okay, properly, as in from timestamp to date time, you can easily can plot this chart. Okay, so here as well I'm doing nothing. Okay, I just give a import of a module. Okay, and rest of the things will be same. Okay, so first of all what we're gonna do is like we will copy each and everything. Okay, and we will paste in our IDE. Okay, you can paste in your ID as well. Okay, and you can set the path. Okay, so this log path will be should be your path. Okay, so the changes is required. So I've kept same, but you can do the changes. Okay, so if you just set the log path and app ID and access token wherever you are generating your access token, you can keep it over there. Okay, rest of everything is cool. Okay, and I think we are pretty much ready to take whatever we are looking for. Okay, so suppose if I'm talking about Tata Motors, okay, we will check that we are receiving or not. So if access token is generated, we are ready to get this data. So as you can see with the date, open, high, low, close with the value, and 1 minute data is there, which I am accessing. Okay, so I think this previous data, Friday data, which I am accessing as of right now. Okay, so if I see this data, okay, and I definitely want to plot the charts. Okay, so I will move to plot the charts. Okay, so first of all we'll import library, which is import MPL finance. So this is the library which is required to import the stuff of chart, especially the candlestick chart. Okay, so previously it was from directly from the matplotlib. You need to call the candlestick OHSC, and in that also I think it was pretty much good, but you need to sort it out so many stuff. But in this category what happens, you just have to import and we are good to go. Okay, so you just have to say MPL. Okay, MPL finance, or you can as MPF. Okay, so I think if you refer this module, they sort it out as MPF, so we'll keep the same. So we got the data. Okay, we'll print the data frame. Okay, and after that we can plot the chart as well. Okay, so I will go step by step and I'll show you what we can do. So if I say MPF, okay, dot plot. Okay, so what I'm plotting, the DF, the data frame. Okay, so whichever the data is there, you can call as a historical data or real-time data or anything. You just have to say DF. And next what you have to say is like type. You have to describe as a type. Okay, so first of all we will see the line chart. Okay, so how the line chart is available. Okay, and in this I think one more plot is there which we can see, which we can check. Okay, so as you can see our price, each and everything, just one line. With the import module we are able to check what we are looking for. Okay, so as you can see the line chart of Tata Motors is available. Okay, so now you can check here. And one more thing, say suppose if you plot over, you can get the X value and Y value. Y value means price here and X means timings. Okay, so 324 703.33 was running. Okay, so like that you can check. Okay, so same you can verify from this stuff. Okay, so since we are talking about candlestick chart, we will take it out this stuff and we will say as a candle. Okay, so we will plot the candle chart. Okay, so we are printing the data and at the same time we are plotting the chart. So as you can see, I'm trying to take only 1 day's data, okay, and able to plot what I'm looking for. Okay, so first of all, I try to zoom it out and I try to match the stuff which I'm looking for. So for zoom, you have to do nothing. You just have to hold your mouse and you just, opt it out as in rectangle. Okay, so you can see the chart. So like that you can plot. Okay, so I just, match certain stuff with this chart. Okay, so I just show you the index. Okay, in that index, whichever I matched, I show you. So it should be exact. Okay, if your data as in previous which I have shown, it's giving a correct information as a timestamp and each and everything. So here you can check. Okay, otherwise you need to verify the data. You need to call it in CSV and you need to check each and everything. But as per the plot, if you do it, whatever the data available in CSV or in data frame, it is easy to visualize the stuff. Okay, so I will do it for you. Okay, so for the next, what I'm just verified, then what I'm gonna show will be accurate. Okay, so I will show you the plots at the end of the plots, and we will match up with the Fin Nifty. Okay, so as you can see, the 3 lines I want to show it in my plot charts in my trading platform whichever I contains. So as you can see, Fin Nifty index I've been already took it out. I just convert in a candles. Okay, so at least it will get a refresh. Okay, and 1 minute chart I have been given. As you can see, Fin Nifty index. So as you can see, three candles which I am talking about is matching with exact candle available. Okay, so as you can see, a green candle and red candle as a black. Okay, so as you can see, it is matching. Okay, so each and everything will be matched. Okay, you don't have to worry. All of the candles, I think whichever we are plotting, okay, it is one of the best. Okay, so as you see, whichever I think in previous which I was talking about as in accessing the data then plotting. Okay, so here it shows the accuracy and it is 100% accurate and it is matching to the candlestick data. Okay, so that is how the accuracy, the data which you get from FIRE's API, from the API in the Python are perfect. Okay, and you can do utilize kind of anything whichever you're looking for as in your requirement. Okay, so our plot is done. Now I think I try to what I can do, I try to match this stuff as the same data. Okay, so I think there is a style is there which you have to say, which is Yahoo. Okay, so if you say as a Yahoo, the data will be the matching, the colors and the candles will be matched. Okay, so I'm going to show you that stuff as well. So as you can see, the data is there. Okay, so if I go to the end of the data, the plot should be same, the candle should be same, and I'm going to match with these things with the data. Okay, so okay, so as you can see, the candle data which I am checking out, okay, it's containing the form of the data which is there. Okay, so that is how you can match up. Okay, so if you try to zoom it out and whichever you zoom on that particular, so the triangle which you have been done, like say suppose if I have done this kind of a zoom and I want to 329 the data, the plot which I want to match with the candle data, so that is how I can match. Okay, and I think I can pretty much customize in any way whichever I'm looking for. If you want to get in previous or forward backward, you can do and can analyze the stuff. Okay, so purpose of this video will be plotting the charts and analyzing itself. Okay, so I think the analyzing the data as in kind of a plotting the charts and back testing are pretty much easy and accurate. Okay, as in performance wise, it will give you best results. Okay, so that is how you can do. So we got the data as per minute chart, and at 329 as we can see, okay, the data whichever I'm getting. Okay, so if you zoom it out, you will get the same thing as we are plotting. Okay, so that is how you can finalize these things. So I think at pretty much matching we are everything good. Okay, now say suppose certain stuff which I'm gonna do. Okay, suppose I want to include as in show of non-trading. In this case, what happens is, suppose if you are trying to get a number of data, and if you try to plot, okay, you won't get single gap. Okay, so you need to refer the date which exactly you have been not traded. Okay, so that is also you need to do. So if I am trying to put 15 minutes data, 15 days data, and if I see the plot, okay, so first of all, the plot you will definitely get error, because I think they already have a warning about this one, that we are feeling uneasiness. So I think pretty much 1 day data will be enough. Okay, because you can call anytime and you can plot anytime. So whichever you're looking for, you can do that stuff. Okay, so a little bit plotting is it is not good in this way, but you can see this data is available. Okay, and if any kind of a non-trading day is there, as you can see non-trading day, it will show to you. Okay, so that is how you can get this stuff. And if you say as a show non-trading as in false, okay, it won't print you the stuff which is not there. So if I say false, you won't get the data which is not required over there. Okay, so as you can see, there is no other gap in between the data. Okay, and even the plots are good. Okay, so that is how you can say as in true or false if you are taking a number of data. If you are taking 1 day data, then exactly these things are not required. Okay, so this is how you can go. So you can keep it in this way if you want to show non-trading values. And this warning stuff, I'm gonna filter it out. So you know that utilize warning, import warnings. So we can say as an import warnings. Okay, and warnings dot simple filter, in which I will say as an ignore. Okay, so it won't give you the error which I'm talking about. Okay, so no errors, I mean no warnings, and we are good to go with our data whichever it is. Okay, and I think plot is also an accurate. Okay, so that is how you can utilize and can check the data. So validity, as per I already show you the candle, so everything we are good here. So in this category it is good. Now what happens? So suppose I'm considering as of the some of the stuff I want to add, which is I want to talk about the volume as well. So some of the data which contains volume should be in this way. I will say volume equals true, and I will show you the data of the volume as well, because in analysis the price and volume uh, does matters. Okay, so we'll say Tata Motors equity. Okay, because Tata Motors, the index won't contain the value, but in equity we can see the value. Okay, how much it is, because it is a trading entity. Okay, so we'll definitely see the volume as well. Okay, and if I said volume equals to, it will definitely gonna show the value below. Okay, so this is what the screener which I see, okay, which I think I can customize, not in another screener or something in any third-party application, but as in this we are ready to see each and everything as in volume, where things have been picked up, or the volume is normal. So that is how you can see. Okay, so that is how you can do some of the analysis, and you can do it in this real time as well. So whatever you see in the plot as in moving chart, so this is also can be done. Okay, and one more thing which I must say, say volume which I'm talking about, I can make it true, and even type we see line and then candle, and then next what we can do, we can check the Renko as well. Okay, so as you know, my favorite chart, which is Renko, so I can see the plots of the Renko, okay, without any issues. Okay, and I think if the candlestick chart is valid, so this also will be valid. Okay, so you can also put some of the configuration and you can check. So mostly you can just check what other things are going on and what are the prices you are looking for. So this is how you can see the stuff. Okay, so I think Renko chart is not pretty much dependent on the time, so we can go for this stuff. Okay, so here I think up to this we are good to go. Yeah, and so suppose if you want to put any kind of a title, so that is also you can do. Title equals candlestick, candlestick chart. So you can customize in this way. Okay, and we try to keep in candle itself. Okay, and we'll try to keep it as in 1 day only with 1 minute interval, and we can go with a 5 minute interval as well in this way. Okay, and one more which we can go for showing the data, which is mpf dot show parentheses. So that is how you can go. Okay, so that is how you can check the data. Okay, and if you show the data, I think you know in the best way you can get it in 1 day or 5 minutes or 1 minute. So whichever you're looking for, so you can utilize this code. Okay, I'm definitely gonna paste in my website and I'm gonna give link in the description so you can check. Okay, so now this stuff is done, and one more thing which we can add, okay, which we can talk about as in moving average. So we can say MAV, okay, and we can give any kind of a period which you are looking for, okay, 5, 15, 10 or something. So I'll give us a 5 and we will see the plots. Okay, so if you see in candlestick chart, we see certain plots. Okay, and sometimes what we have to do, if we have to do it certain things as a physically, but what happens here, it gives a perfect plot and you just have to give certain things as a command and you are good to go. Okay, so that is the power of Python. That is the not being an average and being in a quant trader, algo trader, programmatic trading. Okay, so all of the stuff which you have to see will be separated from a manual trader. Okay, and I think it is whichever you do as an analysis part itself. If you are not trading, if you are doing analysis part also, so that is also kind of a great. Okay, so I must say that you can try this stuff. Okay, and you can check out this library as well. Okay, and if you want to see any kind of stuff, you can check it out. Okay, so thanks for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubt regarding this video, please do comment below. If you have any other queries or requirements, please do contact me direct by WhatsApp, and I'm definitely gonna take it in this printer and try to analyze more. Okay, so for that stuff you should follow this video. So at least 2 to 3 videos previous of mine should be you should analyze by yourself. And if you don't have an account, okay, you can check link in the description. Just register, have an account and get the files API and just copy and try this code. Okay, analyze by yourself. And for the blender part also a video is there where you can check it out. Okay, and I think that is pretty much give you the resolution, best resolution, best pixels. Okay, and the best visualization will be in upcoming videos. Okay, so